Hi, welcome to Vlogs from Dear Daughters Love Mom. In today's video, you will learn who your biggest enemy is. We all have that someone or something that we claim to despise the most and thus tag such things as our biggest enemy. You see, what most people do not realize is that sometimes when you're trying to discover who your biggest enemy is, you need not look too further because that person might just be you. Yes. Sometimes all it takes is to stare right in the mirror. And you'll see your biggest enemy staring right back at you. And if you're in doubt whether you are your own biggest enemy, then this video is just for you. An enemy may come in the form of a nail sticking out from a piece of broken furniture just waiting for you to step on it. Or a mugger waiting to mug you on your way home. It can also come in the form of a coworker praying for your downfall so they may surpass you. Any of these could easily be an enemy of yours, but like Lupe Fiasco said, and I quote, "My greatest enemy is my inner me." We all experience those moments of self-loathing and failures that occur from our own hands. The frustration felt from self-loathing forces us to question ourselves consistently. Take, for example, someone who has an addiction to smoking or taking hard drugs. They know it's terrible for their health, they know that their habit is killing them, and all it takes to get rid of this addiction is for them just to put the cigarette down and call it quits. But there is this part of them that keeps craving the act, and then they keep going back to it repeatedly. This need is a betrayal of the mind, and it forces us to indulge in harmful action. Most times, the only thing holding us back from succeeding is ourselves. So, how do you stop being your own biggest enemy? Let go of bitterness and anger. Bitterness and anger encourage all kinds of immoral conduct. Carrying envy around with you can rip you up inside. One of the most self-destructive viewpoints is allowing what others are doing prevent you from concentrating upon the only person you can control as you. Stop the lies. Granted, most people lie. However, there's a significant difference in calling in ill to get a break from work than it is to call in ill and say your family member died. Telling what you think is a little white lie also turns into stealing from the workplace, undermining coworkers, and cutting corners to get ahead. Living in denial and victimhood. One kind of denial would be assuming that the blame always lies outside of ourselves and that we are victims of a hateful, confused world. Instead, we should be the principal caretakers of our future. Playing the victim only makes for further blame and perpetuates more denial. Harsh self-judgment. We all make mistakes and wish we had done it a different way. Don't beat yourself up. Always look at what you do as a learning event. When you constantly criticize and find fault in everything you do, you'll never be happy with yourself. Self-doubt and giving up. Stop doubting yourself, because when your expectations are low about your capabilities, it may lead to a sense of pragmatism. Try to adopt the mindset of not to give up easily. We are the only ones to restrict our growth. Through learning to control your inner man, you can prevent yourself from becoming your worst own enemy. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to learn more, please visit my website at http://deardaughterslovesmom.com.